cutie pie. I don't know if people enjoy Empties videos anymore. I feel like I never see them, but I've been piling up trash for about a good year now, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. Oh, let's go back to my blonde days and start with hair stuff. But I obviously had blonde hair for a while there. I'm still considering going back to it. I don't know. I'm naturally a brown-headed kind of gal, but my roots are coming out. I don't know if you can tell. They get really mousy up there, and anyway, brown hair and blonde hair don't matter. I gotta go to the salon all the time either way. But when I had blonde hair, I didn't want the tones to get all jacked up, and I had purchased really expensive salon quality stuff, yada yada. You don't need it. So instead I decided to use the L'Oreal Everpure, the purple shampoo and conditioner. And I really liked them. I repurchased them multiple times. If I still had blonde hair, I would still be using them. What I use now is Olaplex. These days I'm using Olaplex, and I use number 4 and 5, right? This is shampoo and conditioner. It says it repairs, strengthens, and nourishes all hair types. These bottles are not cheap, but I will say for me, they last a few months because I don't wash my hair that often. It's usually like twice a week. So I do really like them. I have repurchased them. I just ran out of another one. I've repurchased them a couple times now. I will continue to use them. They are my new favorite shampoo and conditioner. And I installed a water softener in this house, so I think like between that and the new shampoo and conditioner, my hair definitely feels nice and healthy. It's got body. I mean, it doesn't have that much body. I got more body here, but it's not bad. I do like it. I've also tried number 3, and then I want to say that I have like a number 7 upstairs as well. So I don't... those are whatever, but the shampoo and conditioner for sure repurchasing. Sticking with hair stuff for me, I use the Way. Got it. I think it's called Way, right? Q-U-A-I. Sorry, it's so bright, but anyway, this is a treatment mask that I got. I used the whole thing. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I don't think it did anything amazing to my hair. I prefer the Moroccan oil one. That one I think is, or no, the macadamia. What, it looks like this, okay? I prefer this one. This one's in my shower right now. Use it for myself. I use it for my daughter, and I get it at like TJ Maxx. So it's really not even that expensive. I also went through another giant bottle of my It's a 10. Now, this is really expensive. It's like 40 bucks. This is it, period, point blank, period. It's a 10 Light, my absolute favorite hair care product. If I can only have one for the rest of my life, it's this one. I keep repurchasing it. I literally just repurchased it. There's 2 more of them sitting right there. I use it every single day in dry hair and wet hair. It just does amazing things. When I wash my hair and I don't want to dry it and I just let it air dry, I spray this in there. My hair looks beautiful when I let it air dry. It smells great. It's clean, like a clean scent. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Now, when I can't find it or it's just whatever, I don't feel like spending $40 on it, I buy this one, and this one is by Garnier, and it's the Pure Clean Detangler in Air Dry. So this detangles, this is a heat protectant, yada, yada, yada. Very similar, not the same scent, not exactly the same effect, but similar enough for like a tiny fraction of the price. But this is my go-to like holy grail product. So It's a 10 decided to try its hand at coily and curly hair care products. You know I had to get it because my daughter is a little curly girly, and I had to give it a shot. So this one is like a rosy gold kind of, it's so pretty. So I got her the Miracle Gelled Oil, and then I also got her the spray. So this is the Miracle Leave-In product, and I use it to like detangle and stuff, and then I use this to like keep her curls, you know, nice and defined and bouncy and stuff, like when she washes her hair. Love it. I love how it smells. Although, to be honest, I haven't been able to smell it in a long time because when I got COVID back in November, I pretty much lost my sense of smell, and it's very hard for me to smell things. Something has to be very, very potent for me to smell it now. But I remember it did used to smell good, and I have since repurchased them. I love them. They're perfect for Nala's hair. We go through a lot of different stuff. She uses a lot of pattern products as well, but I like to switch it up here and there, so these have been an awesome addition. Again, they're expensive. This is like almost 20 bucks. This is like, I forget how much this is. But she likes it and I like it. Speaking of scents, I ran out of 2 perfumes that I actually kept the bottles for, so I guess I'll show those to you. The first one is Wild Poppy by Nest. So this is a Nest fragrance. It's a really light poppy kind of scent. So I can't smell it. So it has like a florally kind of scent. I guess it's kind of hard to describe. Just know that if I'm recommending a scent to you, it's because it's a fresh and clean scent. That's how I like pretty much all of my scents. I have a few like muskier, really rich kind of scents. Those I'll wear, but I have to combine them with something fresh and clean. That's why I like Chanel No. 5 so much. It's like a baby powder scent. It smells like your grandma. It smells like a good time to me. The other one is Chance by Chanel, and this is the, I don't know how to say it. Ew, girl, I don't know. But it looks like this when it's full. So it's the like kind of ambery, not amber, but like it's almost like a peachy pink color. And this is what it looks like when it's full. So obviously I repurchased. I also repurchased this one. I think it's sitting, oh, it must be upstairs. It's upstairs. So both of these were repurchased for me. Absolutely love them. They're scents they're so beautiful. My friend bought this one for her wedding, and it's like in all her wedding photos, you know, when they do like the shoes and the jewelry and the perp. It's so pretty. So it's a good wedding scent. It's good. I like it. This does not smell like Chanel No. 5 at all. So if you smell that and you're like, ugh, no, this one has a different scent. It's not like a baby powder scent. Go to Ulta, try it out, girl. But speaking of Chanel No. 5, I had gotten like this huge birthday set from Fashion to Figure 2 years ago, and it was full of absolutely everything, and I never opened it because I was like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Who cares if it's beautiful? Use it. So I put it in my shower. This was a shower gel. I have never been so frustrated with a lid in my life. This took me months to use. Yes, it smelled good. Yes, it was a fine enough shower gel, but I would not recommend it at all. The lids on these products suck. As you can see, it broke off. Day one, it broke off, okay? It had a little double C on there, whatever. And then the bottle is so hard, you cannot squeeze the product out, and you can't take the lid off. So this was extremely frustrating to me. Would never buy again. As for teeth stuff, let's get into teeth. Sensodyne and Pronamel, girl. These are what I like to use. I tried Arm & Hammer, and it's too baking soda-y for me. I have super sensitive gums. I have super duper sensitive teeth. My family as a whole has extremely sensitive teeth and mouths, basically. So I'm sensitive, girl. I cannot handle strong stuff. So along with this, the TheraBreath stuff, I can't handle it. I can't handle real Listerine. I can't handle this. This is supposed to make your breath smell good the next day. Like overnight, your breath is still supposed to smell good when you wake up in the morning. I'm gonna go with a, not mine, but it could be because I wasn't using it often enough or something. So right now I use like an alcohol-free Listerine for gum health, basically like gingivitis, gum health, some other, whatever. I use that because I'm hella sensitive, like I said. So these are my favorite like toothpaste though, because these whiten, but they're also really good for sensitive teeth. Let's stay in the bathroom and in the shower. And my favorite new body washes, I use Dove all the time, and I use the ones from like Bath & Body Works sometimes, you know, I switch it up, but these ones are like my new faves. The ones from Olay. Suddenly I'm like an Olay stan, and these are the cleansing and nourishing, cleansing and renewing. And this one I got because it says it has retinol in it, and this one has hyaluronic acid in it, right? So these are just body washes, but they're pretty affordable. They cost less than the Dove ones, I think. This is called a nighttime body wash, so it has more of like a, I think it was a lavender kind of scent. Again, I can't smell right now, so sorry. But I really like them. They lather up really well. Obviously they do a good job cleaning, yada yada. I'm a part of this group now, okay? So I have one of these in my shower right now, and the reason I was really interested in the retinol one is because even though I don't have an empty one here, I started using retinol, and it is probably one of the only facial things that I use that I feel like I can actually see a difference when I use it for a few days. My skin looks better, it looks brighter, it looks like clearer. It is like the only thing where I seriously can see a difference. And I'm just using like an Honest Beauty retinol, nothing special, just whatever was in stock at Target that day. And I really like it. So like retinol in a body wash, like I'm interested to see, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see a difference in the body, but that's okay. Sticking with that, again, I have these Olay like rinse off body things. You guys, these are so awesome. So this is a nighttime rinse off body conditioner. So this is like how you keep it, and it just squeezes out the bottom. And it's like a thicker body wash, kind of. It's called a body conditioner. It's like between a body wash and a lotion almost. So you rub it all on, and then you just rinse it right off, just like you would soap, basically. But it's different. It's like a little bit more luxurious. So if I happen to take a nighttime shower, I will use these. I have one up there right now and I really like it. It's like if you just want to have a little extra oomph in your shower, you just want to do something a little extra, I would recommend getting these. I do enjoy them, and a bonus for me personally, again, I can't smell them, but I remembered when I first got them, I was like, oh, this smells just like this cologne that my boyfriend used to wear. So I really liked that, because then I just rub it on and then I smell like him, and he don't even gotta get the bed or anything. I could just do I even need them anymore? I don't know. So these also have retinol in them if you're interested. All right, so the last thing from Olay is this KP body scrub. I know my brightness is up, but I don't wanna keep going back and forth. So this is for KP. If you guys didn't know, I have KP, it's keratosis pilaris. It's just clogged hair follicles, basically. It's all over my arms, it's all over my face, my butt, my thighs, my back now. Just a few other places. It's not a huge deal, but it's just something that I live with, you know what I mean? I have it, period, and I just try to do stuff to keep it from getting too irritated, too angry looking, too red and dry and scabby looking. So this has glycolic acid in it. I have tried very expensive KP scrubs. I have tried very, very affordable KP scrubs. I have tried scrubs that don't market themselves as KP scrubs, the Tree Hut scrubs. Some of my absolute favorites. They're inexpensive, like you can get them at Walmart. They're really affordable. They smell amazing. Get them at Target, get them at Ulta, get them wherever. They're amazing. I'm obsessed with them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can use this to help with your KP. For me, I have it 100% of the time all year round, and this, I can't say that it made a greater difference than any other scrub, but I didn't mind using it. So if I see it on the shelf, I'll probably rebuy it, but is it on my shopping list, like I must repeat purchase this? No, it's not. So that's where I'm at with these. Oh, and then I used a bubble bath. This is the Paradise Girl. This is from Philosophy. I got it at TJ Maxx or whatever, but it's still 10 bucks when you get it from, $11 when you get it from TJ Maxx. I don't think it's worth $11. I'm gonna just be straight up and down with you. If you're giving it as a gift, then I think like, cool, get a little Philosophy gift set, very pretty, very cute, make a little bath set for somebody, awesome. If you're just getting it for yourself, I do not think that this is in any way changing my bath and worth the money. Now this is changing my bath, and it is worth the money. So you probably won't be able to find this exact one because this one's old. I have a million of them, they're all different types. These are just bath oils, basically, bath and body oils. So this is just targeted as a body oil. If you go to World Market, which is where I get like my soaps, like this is a hand soap I got from World Market. This was 10 bucks. I really liked it, whatever, but it was just a hand soap at the end of the day. It just provided me soap on my hands, okay? It did what it was supposed to do. But I kept that to talk about World Market. So they have great little stuff like that. They have little shower stuff. They have, they have a ton of different little oils and stuff. Find an oil, especially if you like to take baths, but if you take baths, I like to put Epsom salts in there, and then I put a bunch of body oil in there or bath oil in there, and then I'll put a little bit of bubble bath in there, and it's like a really good time. My skin comes out feeling a lot more supple, I guess. I don't know, is that the word? I don't want to use that word, that's weird. But this stuff smells so good. Body oils have such a lasting scent. So I like to put them on right before bed. I'll put them all over my body, but especially I'll hit like the knees, the ankles, the elbows, the hands, the chest. I like putting it like here in this general area. Smells really good. It makes my pillows smell good. I really like it. I highly recommend body oil. If it's not something that you're already using, try to incorporate it. Now I also tried a whole bunch of like little under eye brightening things. I cannot say that any of these did anything major at all. These ones were just from like Marshalls and stuff and TJ Maxx, but I will say that I enjoyed the gel patches the most. So this was like a set of gel patches. This was a collagen patch. These are fun, and if you don't use them, like I would recommend giving them a shot. I like taking them on vacation, like when I know I have more time to kind of slow down. Not that I really go on vacation now, but if I know I have time to kind of slow down a little bit and like take care of myself just a little bit more, I love having the eye patches, and I just get them on the low ski from, like I said, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods might even have some, like anywhere that sells like the, discounted like bath bathroom and stuff, they're gonna have eye patches, and I freaking love them. But I do like the gel ones the best. Not the like paper, but the actual ones that feel like a little jelly. Those are awesome. When I went from blonde to brown, I didn't like the brown that I got. It was very green toned. And before I went back to the salon to have it fixed, I ended up trying to fix it at home first because the original salon appointment cost me like $400 or $500. And I was like, I'm not going back. I ended up going to a different salon. But I went online and I was like, what can I do to tone my own hair if it's brown? And I found this Evo Fabuloso Cool Brown Color Boosting Treatment. I used it. I'll link it and everything. I didn't think it really did anything. If you have green from flipping from blonde to brown, which sometimes that'll happen, I didn't see a difference with it. It was a waste of money for me. I ended up having to go back to the salon to fix it either way. And that included me throwing a box dye on top, and I still couldn't fix it. So I did what I could do, but then ultimately I had to go to an actual stylist. Shout out Diane, and she helped me out. So like, no shade to the first stylist, honestly, because I still really like her, but it just didn't look how I wanted it to look, and now it looks much more like how I want it to look. So as far as makeup stuff, I have nothing. I have a photo finish reduced redness primer. I'm getting rid of it because it expired. It was straight. It's nothing special. I won't ever purchase it again. I also have a floral rose toner. This one is by Fresh. Again, this did absolutely nothing that I could have noticed in any way whatsoever. It was fun to spray a little something in my face. It wasn't fun to spend $20 on it though. And then I also purchased the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. Now, this does have retinol in it, and it is a night cream, and so you'd think I would have noticed a difference with this. I didn't. I only noticed a difference with a straight up retinol. Like, not with a night cream that cost me probably $60 if I had to guess. But I didn't notice anything with this. I finished it. It was what it was, whatever. But the straight up retinol is what I noticed the difference with. Oh, and then I have a Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Very, very interesting stuff. I did really like this mascara though, but I have not repurchased it because I'm trying to go through the ones that I have. I am down to, yes, 4 mascaras. This is what I have in my arsenal. My voluminous ones by L'Oreal are my absolute faves, and then these are the other 2 I'm trying to go through. The Super Fan by Smashbox, and then the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. But like, I'm trying to stop hoarding makeup, okay? So I need to go through my makeup. That's what I'm trying to do, but I will repurchase this one once I'm down to like 2 mascaras. And then I have the Sugar Advanced Therapy Fresh lip stuff. This I use down to the bone, girl. I dug it out, okay? Like, I love this stuff. I keep it by my bed. Again, I'm not repurchasing because I have too much lip stuff to go through already, but when I finally run out, I would totally repurchase this and use it. And then as far as taking off my makeup, this is my hands down absolute favorite way to like take, actually it's not, okay. So the Lancome Bifacile, I think it's called, the liquid, that one's like probably my favorite way to take off my makeup. But this is an actual solid, and it's a cleansing balm, so it's super easy to pack. I have the mini, I refill the mini with the large one, and you just put this on your face and it melts your makeup off, and then you can wipe it off with like a makeup thing, a makeup towel thing, you know what they're called, a makeup eraser. And it's awesome. I love this as a makeup remover. I love it, love it, love it. It's one of my absolute favorites between this and that Lancome one. It's awesome, you guys. Like, highly recommend it. I have repurchased many times. It's called Take the Day Off. It comes in a liquid as well if you prefer that, but I love the fact that it is a balm and it's not spilling anywhere, and you really don't need very much, and it lasts forever. I also have a whole bunch of deodorants, so this is my favorite. This is just Degree Dry Protection. I used to use the clinical stuff, but honestly, I don't need it, especially now that I'm lasering. I have noticed I'm sweating a little bit less, so I wonder if like that must have something to do with it, because normally I have to apply deodorant, I feel like, all the time. Now I just do it in the morning and I'm fine. But yeah, this is my favorite deodorant. It smells good. It's good stuff. Now, the rest of what I have here are supplements. I'm gonna run through them and just tell you guys kind of what I think and whether or not I will be repurchasing. And I would like it to be known that I was on hella probiotics, hella immunity sups, okay? I had so much of this stuff in my system when I got COVID that I was like, what is going on? I'm no longer buying those gummies. So I buy these just because they're kind of a good time. I enjoy having a little gummy before bed. But I tried the Olay Dual Biotic because my doctor told me to try a prebiotic and probiotic mixed. So I tried it. They taste fine. I have not repurchased it since I ran out of them. I don't think they were really doing anything for me. And then Olay brand, I have quite a few from them. So I'm just gonna focus first on the immunity ones, right? So I have a probiotic here, and then I have the active immunity ones. I've obviously repurchased those before, and they all taste fine. They taste good. They're, you know, it's not a straight up gummy, like a Welch's fruit snack, but it tastes pretty good. I'll give it that because I've had some pretty disgusting gummies before, but they're kind of expensive. The active immunity with elderberry, it has echinacea, zinc, and vitamin C. Now, I have zinc, and I have echinacea, and I have vitamin C. So I just take them in pill form now. It's not as fun as a gummy, but I think it's probably more effective. So then I do take probiotics. I don't have any currently, but there was nothing special about either one of these. When I go back to the store, I will simply repurchase the one that is cheaper. And that's what's gonna be how I choose it. Now I also took the gummy worms. You guys, these are just a good time. If you wanna take gummy worms before bed, or actually I would take these in the morning. Get yourself some of these, okay? So these are the Hello Happy gummy worms, and they just had vitamin D and saffron. So vitamin D, do I need to take that every morning? Probably not, but that was a good time and I would totally repurchase that. And I probably get it for my kids too. And then let's talk about sleep, okay? Because I have a hard time sleeping sometimes. My brain goes a mile a minute, and when I'm working on something or I'm in the middle of a project and I'm not able to complete it, I have trouble shutting off. And it has proven to be a bigger issue lately. I'm also experiencing an issue with my ear. I forget what it's called, but essentially if it's ever quiet, I can hear my heart like beating in my ear. It's really loud when it's quiet, and I hear a constant whooshing. It's like never ending. I'm hoping it's like actually related to my teeth problems that I have right now that I'm getting fixed, or my gum and teeth problems, but whatever, I digress, right? I cannot ever lay in silence or sit in silence or work in silence anymore because it is like the telltale heart, okay? Like the beating is driving me insane. So if you guys have any advice on that, let me know, because I know of lots of people that have dealt with it, and it's been going on for quite a long time now, like many, many months. So I need help sleeping, okay? So enter my subs, enter my supplements. So I have 2 by Olay here, and then I have, one is the Bedtime Beauty, and that one had melatonin and ceramides and L-theanine. Is that what it was? I'm not sure, I can't see it. And then this one I had the muscle recovery one because I was working out and stuff, which I'm gonna be working out again soon. I just got an elliptical delivered today, so I'm gonna work out at the crib. And these were both fine. I can't say that they helped my sleep a ton though. I didn't see a big difference, but these ones definitely helped my sleep. And I already knew that because I had used these in the past. These are the Good Day chocolates. So these are like little chocolates. They're like covered in, they look like giant M&Ms, okay? So you take 1, take 2, take 3, take whatever. And I think 4 pieces is like the max dosage, but I would normally take 1 or 2, and they have them for kids too. If you ever, you know, like I would give them to my kids before like Christmas morning, like when I knew they weren't gonna be able to sleep, or before the first day of school, my kids would take like a kid one, right? Or maybe they, like when they had come back from their dad's house and their sleep had been thrown off because they went to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something the night before, and I needed them to go to sleep at 8:30, 9 o'clock for school the next day, I would let them take one. And so they were obviously a smaller dose. And the kids have the kids ones, and then I have these ones, and they also have them to wake you up. They have them to calm you down. They have them for all different kinds of reasons. This giant bottle I got from Thrive Market, and I love these ones. These ones really work for me. They're super good. I'm trying the ZzzQuil ones right now, and they're supposed to be like non-habit forming and yada yada. So we'll see how those work. They've been okay, but these are definitely hands down the best ones if you need a good night's rest. I don't take them every night, but just when I feel like I need it. And then last but not least, I just have my Smarty Pants vitamins, girl. Yeah, girl, I'll be full of vitamins. And so this is the organic one. So it's even more expensive, okay? And then this is the regular one. And I will not be buying the organic one anymore. No, you get half as many, 90, 180, and it costs more. We're not rich, okay? I will be taking this one, and I will be getting them at like Costco or something. I really like them. I think they're great. I don't know that they're doing anything for me whatsoever, but I feel like I've accomplished something when I take my vitamins in the morning, even if they're gummies, okay? At least they're not Flintstones gummies. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this Empties. Look at this freaking sweatshirt. Do you love it? It's the Jamie French merch. I'm obsessed with it. I love her. I will be back soon, you guys. I just want to take 1 second to say thank you for the love on the renovation videos. I have been putting my heart and soul and a lot of time and money and effort into those, and so I'm really glad that the people who are watching them are enjoying them, and it really warms my heart. So I thank you guys for the support. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'll have links for everything down below. I'll be back soon with another, and that's it. Smile you later. Bye, guys.